Something Spirit has been speaking to me over the last couple of days is maintain your peace. And I keep hearing that, maintain your peace, maintain your peace. And when every time I hear it, I see this person sitting in a bubble of sorts. And around them there's just a whole lot of emotion and just chaotic energy around them. And I feel like what Spirit is saying, because I'm thinking back to a few dreams that I've had also. And in those dreams, there's always a lot happening. But one of the key things is it's always like a whirlwind of activity happening around me, and I'm moving still, like in very solitary energy, almost like the energy that is around is very chaotic, but it's not affecting me. And so I feel like this message is pertaining to the current energy that a lot of us are feeling, with heavy emotions, with not only our emotions, but the emotions of others also, and how we can be affected by what is going on around us, including the emotions of others. And that's why I feel Spirit is saying that it's so important for you to be able to ground yourself, to stay in your own energy. Staying in your own energy, but also being able to recognize your energy, distinguishing your emotions from the emotions of others. When you become masterful, if you will, at maintaining your own sovereign space, it's easier for you to distinguish what is yours and what is not yours. And I think that's a part of the message too, is really just become masterful at knowing what your energy is, being able to distinguish it from whatever may be happening around you and or the people around you. It's so important for you to be able to maintain your sovereignty despite where you are, despite who you're around, and despite what may be going on around you. There's a lot of disruptions that are happening to people, a lot of interruptions and dismantling of relationships and friendships. And you need to make sure that as this is all happening, it's not that you're not going to be affected, but the effects don't have to be long and drawn out. You feel what you would feel, you acknowledge what is yours, feel what you feel, and allow it to continue moving through. When you don't know how to maintain your sovereignty, you can get stuck in the emotions, in that chaotic energy, in the up and the down, the roller coaster. You can kind of get stuck in that if you don't find a way to kind of live in your bubble despite what's happening. Spirit is saying that's your task. Your task is to remain sovereign, remain in your energy, protecting your energy despite everything that may be happening around you. That's the message. That's what I got.